controlled it there. Able to keep it on McAllister as well. Enter Valencia. Close down before you get that pass away. Big collision. Caicedo's down hurt. Man down as well. Might be Romero as Sarmiento runs it in. Sarmiento looking for a space to shoot. Valencia's in the area. It's cleared away. Grazel holds it in at least at first. Still there's men down on the field. And another big collision there.
Well, and the players are, Paez especially, coming over to Matante, the referee, about 2 players down on the ground. Again, it's the referee's decision, but then also the players on the field. Either sometimes you see them putting out, but under no obligation too. Ecuador in possession. They wanted to continue the attacking chance that they thought they had. Looked like Gruezo just kind of scraped down. Oh yeah, and then Romero catching Caicedo on the leg on the follow through there. And then he decides to go down to the. Watch this, ball goes away. It's inadvertent contact. It's a soccer play. It's hard for him to stop the way he's kicking the ball. Is the momentum of his leg, and he catches Caicedo, unfortunately for him, high up his leg.
So both Romero and Caicedo are getting looked at.
Bodies down everywhere.
It's a younger referee, 36 years of age from Uruguay, Andres Motonte, his first Copa America, his second game. He was the ref of the Argentina-Chile game. Gave a card for that late tackle that Messi took. That was the injury that kept him out of the Peru game over the weekend. That was the contact that sent Caicedo down. Look at Ender Valencia's reaction. Caicedo is as indispensable to Ecuador as Ender Valencia is. It's his 14th consecutive start on a competitive match. Still a long delay here as both those players are getting looked at. A reminder, the quarterfinals of the Euros start tomorrow on Fox. A spectacular doubleheader. The host country, Germany, taking on Spain. Portugal against Kylian Mbappe and France, 2 of the biggest stars in the world and former champions as well. Coverage starts at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, live on Fox.
And just a quick note there. You saw Enter Valencia. Got a lot of cuts from of seeing him. He's trying to signal VAR, and review it. It's being reviewed. It's been reviewed. And I saw Matante, the referee, as well, off screen saying, look, I saw it, and it's been communicated in my headset that what I saw is also accurate, which is, again, it's 2 bodies coming together. Romero is playing it a lot more physically, but how close they are and the way the ball comes up, Caicedo's leg is dangled out. I agree with that. I don't think there's anything in that should warrant any type of card.
There have been some high-profile VAR errors that Comfortable give them credit. They've been very transparent. They put videos out when there have been errors made, including Jamaica should have gotten a penalty against Ecuador that might have tied the game at 2.
Give credit, but there's been a lot of high-profile errors.
And it's interesting because, different to the normal procedure, they've actually added a second video assistant referee into the booth for these knockout stage games, so you've got multiple trained sets of eyes now in the VAR room trying to make sure they don't have any further errors. So Caicedo back to his feet, Romero back to his feet.
Bring in the line drawing specialist. Too soon?
You're still a little salty about that. But you think there's nothing in that?
No, I don't think so. Look, that's what I was referencing right there.
There was a time when FIFA and others had said that should be a yellow card, making the VAR signal on a yellow. Almost 4 minutes lost. We'll see if all of that time is added back on. At the end of the 90 minutes, Romero and Caicedo on the side. It's 10 v 10 right now. As it goes along the tar, Martinez brought it down, turns and fires there over his shoulder, puts it wide. But oohs and ahs from the crowd in Houston as both Romero and Caicedo are back out.
He hasn't had many looks at goal today, Lautaro Martinez. Getting the start. This is a long, direct ball up. He uses his body so well. But Torres can't allow a center forward to pin him like that. You've got to be more aggressive and force the striker back a little bit to put some pressure on that header. But it's an interesting one for Lautaro Martinez because he gets the start. You can see, look, 4 goals in the group stage, 9 career Copa America goals. He'd been on the bench for 2 of those, and then he comes off and he has 4 goals in the group, and Julian Alvarez all of a sudden is on the bench, which was the flip of the World Cup in 22. And then sometimes in a game like this, it's more difficult to start because there's less space, and we very may well could see Julian Alvarez come off the bench and him score a goal.
It's great control by Lautaro Martinez. Chance for Paez to send it over the top. Back forward by Romero. Lautaro Martinez, top scorer at the tournament. More goals than any other player with those 9 in the last 3 editions of Copa America. Well, that was Romero there. Does a swing and a miss, or he hit his plant corner, their 3rd of the game. Caicedo sets the ball. Emiliano Martinez, 1 save made tonight. 7 in total at this tournament. Caicedo in swinger, trying to get a flick. Ecuador bench. Thought there might have been a touch off a hand in there.
Just holding the play, I think, to check on this.
Giving Leodan Gonzalez of Uruguay an opportunity to take a look at the replay.
I think it does hit the left arm of Enzo Fernandez, but I don't think it enough there, yeah. Body's too close to a natural position.
Caicedo and Emiliano Martinez took actually a bump there right as he was going to catch it, but a good clean catch from maybe the best goalkeeper in the world.
Another body down.
Rodrigo de Paul. He's been banged up today. There have been a few Argentina players who have not been banged up in this game.
And really, just look right now. It's Franco and DePaul going after each other. And DePaul catches a shot to the face there.
DePaul getting back up. Let's hear more about maybe the best goalkeeper in the world, Emiliano Martinez, from Jenny Taft down on the field. Jenny?
Well, it's not uncommon to see Messi tattoos on Argentinian fans. You know what the new popular tattoo is? It's the silhouette of keeper Emi Martinez, outstretched arms and legs when he made final. Now, Martinez doesn't shy away from attention. He thrives off of it, always has something to say. The fans call him a hero. And he said to reporters at the beginning of this tournament, Argentina was here to go all the way and to win this thing.
And he became a star at the last Copa America. You referenced this the other day. In the semifinal shootout against Colombia, it wasn't just that he made saves. It wasn't just that he was barking at the Colombian players. It was in an empty stadium so we could all hear it. It was a remarkable show for a guy that was getting his first opportunity as Argentina's starter. Capier couldn't get around Molina on the outside. Comes back to Emiliano Martinez. Best goalkeeper at that Copa America. Best goalkeeper at the World Cup. First Argentine goalkeeper ever to be given such awards. Valencia dumps the turf. Caicedo from Capier loops it forward. Sarmiento trying to get in, and it'll be cleared behind another Ecuador corner.
I think the game being pretty disjointed to start. Look, Argentina late back again to defend this corner, and still only 1 man out, and Lionel Messi defending the 2.
กงกำปั้มเนี่ย
This look of taking it short, although this time it looks like maybe Caicedo's gonna.
Caicedo hooked in, again trying to get that flick again. The shot it's given. Penalty for Ecuador. The same look as just a few moments ago. This time it's given on them to tie this game.
No, hit to the near post. It's Franco who gets down and flicks that one up. Look, if you don't give the first one, I don't know how you can give this one. DePaul's got his hand tucked into his chest here. Oh, unless it hits his right one. That second replay, it looked like he hit his right hand, which was not in a natural position. That one was raised. And so if it does, which it looked like in that second replay, I agree, that's a penalty.
And with half an hour to go here in Houston, it is an opportunity for Ecuador.
Who's going to take it? Is it going to be the 17-year-old here, Paez?
Or is it going to be the
It's gonna enter Valencia,
34-year-old double hit? his age, the captain.
That makes more sense.
The all-time leading scorer, Enter Valencia. Who's not scored a Copa America goal since 2019. Who has struggled for opportunities because of that red card in the opener.
Now this is something too. Penalties. Emi Martinez is a bit of a specialist at this, and he was phenomenal through the World Cup, the Copa America that we just talked about. But a big part of it is all of this. This is all calculated now. This is gamesmanship. They're trying to throw off the penalty taker from his rhythm. Emi Martinez was just told to get on his line. He's just walked another couple of yards off. He's going to take his time trying to psych out Enter Valencia, who is experienced.
And he's 34. How much longer does he have left for Ecuador? That's part of why he said yesterday, this is the most important game of my career. And in front of 70,000 fans, he will square up 12 yards away from maybe the best goalkeeper in the world, maybe the best penalty stopper in the world, Emiliano Martinez, and try to bring his country level with the reigning champions. Here we go. Off the post! Back in! Did Martinez get a touch? He did! It's out for a corner! Boy, Martinez went the wrong way completely, but Valencia couldn't get it in!
That he was on his line. It looked like he was creeping up. It looked like Emi Martinez, I was watching, he took a couple of stutter steps, so it's going to be interesting. We're going to have a pretty clear, watch him here, creeping up. Yes, his right leg is back behind the line.
Now the question...
And encroachment maybe, too.
Because Incapié...
Oh, so actually saying offside on the second ball.
Because Incapié was inside the box when it was taken, so they won't even get a corner out of it.
And Emi Martinez, wow. Getting the crowd going. And look, you can say a miss, he went the wrong way, but Enter Valencia, whatever state he was in, it's just too nonchalant the way he passes it. His body shape, he's straight on for the ball. Now he's trying to disguise it, which he did because he got Martinez to go the wrong way, but he's trying to almost no-look it, and he takes his eye off it just enough that it comes off the heel, hits the post, and out. Wow. My goodness, what a moment. And just Enter Valencia, boy, he's having a tough day. And that's your captain, that's your all-time leading goal scorer. And to not just get your foot through it and hit the back of the net.
I mean, that's a career-defining moment for Enter Valencia. It's Argentina's title defense. It's so much inches. Because if that's a couple inches the other way, it bounces off the inside of the post. Julian Alvarez preparing to come on. And another ovation for Emiliano Martinez. Dibu hearing his name shouted out. Sarmiento struggling to deal with that one. Argentina get a corner. And they will make the sub now, Argentina. Lautaro Martinez. Had scored in all three group stage games, was keeping this man on the bench. And how they will replace each other as Julian Alvarez comes on for the still top scorer at Copa America, Lautaro Martinez.
Tonight, he didn't get many looks in front of goal, but you heard Carly referencing the stuff that he does off the ball defensively, the work rate, putting pressure on the back line, his constant running, his link-up play. But hey, next man up. Julian Alvarez gets a chance now. And if he scores, he's going to be one to start that semifinal if they make it.
Alvarez took Martinez's starting spot on the course of the World Cup. They've sort of flipped that here at this Copa America, at least so far. Messi, the ensuing corner and outswinger, was sent away by Sarmiento. De Paul trying to knot it backward and reset. Run for Julian Alvarez to try to get to that one, and that'll peter all the way out.
I'm interested to see Argentina's response. He came off a spell from Ecuador, but they had a couple of different chances, and they won some corners, and they were doing well in possession. So I'm interested to see how Argentina, with Julian Alvarez now, some fresh legs from the front. So part of that is not just what he can do offensively, but defensively, the work he's going to bring with Martinez tiring. So that's a better one there from Gonzalez. They've stepped up their line a little bit. They don't want Ecuador playing close to their goal.
Lionel Messi now, another record broken. He was already the game's played leader. All-time at Copa America, now the minutes played leader. Well, because why not? Still 4 back of the goals record. Still looking for his first goal this year. Argentina are still yet to allow a goal at this Copa America.
Saying that, it's only a 1-goal advantage right now for Argentina, and if this game was to end tied, it would go straight to penalties. And that's a different dynamic of them saying, oh, well, we fancy it even if we have to go to extra time.
Messi now rides the challenge, waits for the support. Messi cuts it inside. That was blocked there. Alan Franco got a body in the way. So stepping in, De Paul. That was right at Dominguez. And that was, in fact, Lionel Messi who brought that down. And it's Dominguez's first save of the game. And Messi still doesn't have a goal. And then De Paul committed the foul as he thought he was fouled. Sato goes down in a heap. Frustrating night for Lautaro Martinez. Could not continue. It was actually a 4-game goal scoring streak, including their last pre-tournament friendly.
It's been a quieter night for Lionel Messi. You heard the crowd just chanting Messi. His involvement there, that right-footed shot. I think you're seeing a combination of Ecuador really limiting space and opportunity for him, but also a guy that missed the game through a bit of a, what they call it, muscle niggles that he had at 100%.
Do you think he'll ever be at 100% at 37? Because he's had a series of injuries.
Doesn't need to be.
No. 90% of Messi is better than 99% of everyone else that's ever played the game. Good little flip around the outside, and Capier, and a better tackle there by Molina. Capier's down, hurt. No foul on the field. And Romero just happy to play it out, and now the whistle will go.
Crunching tackle there. It ends up Molina catching and Capier on the shin with his right leg, and then gets contact with the left foot. I think that's a foul.
Capier, part of the Bayer Leverkusen team that went almost the entire season without a loss. 51 games until the Europa League final.
Now this was that chance. It just drifted early. Messi, now this is the reverse view there. Messi watching on as Valencia takes that one off the heel. Didn't fully get to see his reaction that we were hoping for there.
But you're right, he's trying to no-look a
straight run-up. And in one sense, what he was trying to do was to get Martinez to go the wrong way, and he accomplished that, but took his eye off the ball by trying to disguise it and just completely mishit it.
Andrew Paez, the 17-year-old, lost it, won it back, couldn't connect a pass. Here's Lionel Messi. Messi weaves his way inside, and Capier coming from behind as he hands it off. And Alvarez resets wide. De Paul crossing in deep to the back post. Preciado wins the header. 20 minutes to go, and watch ahead of their quarterfinal up the road in Dallas tomorrow. Winner of this, winner of that, moves to New Jersey for Tuesday night's first semifinal. Alvarez knocked off it, goes down. Enter Valencia. Couldn't get that ball under control.
McAllister again.
Could be a rematch of the opening match at Copa America between Argentina and Canada. De Paul draws the foul. Venezuela continue what's been just a terrific stretch from them and their captain Solomon Rondon. De Paul just pulled backward there by Capier. Double header. Saturday will be in Las Vegas for what will be a fist fight / terrific game in front of what's going to be a remarkable atmosphere. July 4th weekend in Las Vegas with 70,000 Brazilians as they take on Uruguay. Messi stands over the free kick. Ecuador will now pull everyone back as you see Valencia coming back to help defend. Alexander Dominguez getting himself set in goal. Messi fires that one in. It's sent back into the middle of the field by Franco. It pings around. It was mishit, and it's cleared away. Enter Valencia. Can he get there? Get on the run. Last man back is Molina. Valencia just sort of lost the handle on it. That's it back inside. Ayes resets outside. Preciado back inside for Caicedo. Caicedo sweeps to the open side of the field for Capier. De Paul comes to close him down. Capier crossing in deep to the back post. Preciado crosses back in, and Capier knocks it down. Valencia, can he get on it? Somehow it's cleared away. Torres resets. Caicedo. Preciado. As you said, for all of Argentina's control of the pace of the game, it's still just one goal.
Yeah. Still plenty to go here. 18 minutes plus probably. I hate trying to say we will have a lot of stoppage, but it's been very inconsistent the amount of added time that we ended up getting. But there has been a lot of break and play in the second half. That should be a foul.
Ecuador preparing 2 substitutions as well. Sandro Martinez head on McAllister. Later stages first half. 10 minutes ago, Enter Valencia hit the post with a penalty. Spells of possession Ecuador have had, certainly since the opening quarter hour. Pancho couldn't find the right pass. Great work by Sarmiento to win it back on Molina. Gets through the tackle of McAllister. Cuts it back inside of Molina. Sarmiento into the middle. Caicedo lets it run, plays across, Preciado. Franco trying to return, Preciado by a wayward arm, it's given away, Pius stepped in. That's going to be whistled and a foul there, and a yellow card shown to Moises Caicedo.
Preciado felt that he got contact to the face as he was trying to make that run in behind to pick up the 1-2 pass from Franco. He's still got his hand up. At this point, you're definitely not going to get anything because the foul wasn't whistled. And face. I do think that's a foul, but he didn't get it. And then that was definitely a foul in the second one where Caicedo just completely cleaned out Rodrigo de Paul. Now we're going to get all the subs.
Sarmiento is the first off. A 17-year-old kid. Kendry Paez off as well. Alan Minda is on. As is Kevin Rodriguez. He'd been filling in for Inter Valencia. Issue against Mexico, but went fully through the warm-up and comes on now as a sub. Argentina had Otamendi and Lo Celso up in the bench area, but they haven't made those subs yet. Really not talking much about Kendry Paez, who's one of the most exciting teenagers in the world. He'll be heading to Chelsea next year once he turns 18. Are you surprised he didn't have a bigger impact, or is that the point against this Argentina team? It's going to take a lot for him.
He's a player, a young player, talked about his work rate and what he does off the ball as well, recoveries, but just didn't have space in there against Argentina. That's going to be, oh boy, late there.
It's Nico Gonzalez who gets the yellow. Substitutions for Argentina, and it's going to be Lisandro Martinez, the game-winning goal scorer as it stands, who sees his night come to an end.
It's interesting. You don't often see center backs getting subbed off in games, but sometimes you see Scaloni do it and go to a back three, but also I think he's anticipating too. There's going to be a lot of crosses coming in for Ecuador, and Lisandro Martinez, not the tallest of defenders out there.
So Fernandez taken off as well. For Lo Celso and Otamendi, but it is Lisandro Martinez, his first career goal for Argentina that, as it stands, is sending them into the Copa America semifinal.
So that is indeed what it looks like, at least for now. They've got 5 along the back, 5-4-1. Messi, the highest player up now.
Caicedo Valencia trying to knock it down. Crash of bodies in there, and it ends up with Emiliano Martinez.
But they brought Taliafico in as that left center back, and Gonzalez is going to end up playing at left wing back, but in attack, they're going to still build with 4. Defensively, though, that's a 5-4-1.
2 more changes coming for Ecuador. They know this is it for them. They got 12 minutes and change to find a goal some way, somehow. And Alvarez is knocked off it. Pressure from Valencia, who came from an offside position to do so. And enter Valencia, as it's the last time we're going to see him at the Copa America. Put his penalty off the post.
It's going to sting.
That's tough if you're Inter Valencia and you're going to sit and watch the rest of this, knowing how close you were to at least leaving it at 1-0. Goes long, almost got an assist on the last one like that. It's flicked sideways. That'll work for Dominguez from Preciado. The biggest game of his career ends in a really disappointing way for Ecuador's all-time leading scorer. Now, having made quite a few subs in a short amount of time, how did Ecuador find a way with 10 minutes to go to get a tying goal as DePaul sweeps that back up, and Otamendi wins his first aerial duel of the night. Caicedo. And he came in for a
what a
touch.
take.
Great little move on the outside.
At the back line with speed and wins a free kick. Look at this ball. And Capie plays it there. Just that little hesitation gets Otamendi to bite. He thought he was going to let it run across his body. Instead, came back on the left foot, came inside, driving at the back line. And Tagliafico decided, I got to make a foul here. Dangerous attacking opportunity. Now a great spot for a set piece.
And both left-sided defenders for Argentina. Now Tagliafico and Nico Gonzalez sitting on yellow cards. So it'll be interesting to see if Ecuador can attack that right side. Now what do they do? Yeboah came across to get some sort of treatment / instruction from the bench. Leona Martinez, one save made early in this one. Angel Mena, longtime player in Liga MX. The game-winning goal a little over a year ago for Leon against Ellen. Getting this one set. Angel Mena blocked by the wall. Have to reset it. And well, the whistle goes. Boy, as Julian Alvarez had knocked that pass away and was looking to run on. Christian Romero is down on the other end of the field.
You feel a little bit for the referee here. I don't think he expected that ball to turn over. And the whistle had already gone, I think, before Alvarez won that
At the
ball.
least
But
he was bang-bang, so he
yeah.
would have gotten the call in his headset and it made the decision.
Goodness, he was going to be clean through. Just not. Mena, oh, goodness. Well, now I know why Romero is down. My goodness, that one hit some. I think you know where it hit him. But this is where. Yeah, it's interesting, though, how he. I mean, he's looking at the play there, and as Argentina won the ball back, you couldn't hear the whistle on that replay, but it looked like he didn't decide to stop play until Julian Alvarez had won the ball, and there was a clear advantage there.
So a number of Argentine players who are going to leave this game in some pain, doing all they can to get their team to yet another semifinal. They've won the quarterfinal of the last 4 tournaments since losing in penalties against Uruguay in 2011 when they were the hosts. Picks it up, hooks it back inside. Ball's got touched. Lo Celso, a couple different options. Man down behind the play. McAllister resets for Molina. The ball miscontrolled, kept it in play. Argentina throw. Gonzalez moving a little gingerly. Molina, no rush to go get that ball. Just shy of 70,000 fans here in Houston tonight. Bounces off Molina. Ecuador has 5 minutes and change to find a tying goal. Full final. Quarterfinal and semifinal games if they're tied after 90. Argentina yet to concede a goal. We're now their 4th game at this tournament, and that one's mishit out. Jordi Caicedo ready. Will he be coming on in the last few minutes? Ball clears it long. Pacho, right back inside. Celso combined with Messi. Cleared forward. Rodriguez didn't get there. Molina got a body in. Mena gets a body in. Able to control that ball for Caicedo. He's under pressure. He was fouled, as it looked like, as he got rid of it. That's what Ecuador's bench is saying, but it's given away out for an Argentina throw.
They're just grinding in the best attacking performance we've seen them. Certainly not by a long shot, but they get the goal off a set piece. They, of course, look, they conceded the penalty, but that came off of a corner that was hit onto a hand, and outside of that, they've allowed next to nothing against this Ecuadorian team, and that's just what they do. They just grind along, they get a goal, they shut down shots, they're back in a back five, they've got 4 in front, they close down space, and they don't care. They don't apologize for it. Sure, they love to go out and entertain. It's perfect through the group stage. More than likely into the semi-final. And they can mix it up in many different ways, and it's part of all those different stats of why they have that. That's the mentality. Just keep that 0 first and just stay organized.
Jordi Caicedo plays for Tigres in Mexico, or did at least, on loan from Atlas. Another player based in Mexico on as the final sub of the game. Rodriguez going to challenge in the air, beaten out for it. Alan Franco comes off. And yet there are thousands and thousands of fans. Argentina don't seem to care about the aesthetics. They seem to care about the results. And they've been loving every minute of this Copa America. Knocked away on the outside by Caicedo. Couldn't get back to it. And commits the foul.
Just looking, Dominguez is about 20 yards off his line right now. I wonder if that leg was feeling. A little bit better. He might try to chip him.
That expected goals number is inflated because a penalty kick is .79. Which is looking for Jordi, and it ends up just kind of petering out there. And Emiliano Martin on the clock. 90 seconds plus stoppage time to go. Shouts of Dibu again from the stands, and a man down for Argentina.
You brought up an interesting point, John, about the fans and the Argentine fans not caring necessarily how it looks and results. And look, I was listening, we're talking about these wonderful Euros quarterfinal matches coming up in England. So much talk about their play, and John Stones today saying, look, we have a duty to play better. No, you don't. Win. That's all that matters. That's all anybody's going to remember, not how you did it, but what you did. And I just think that Argentina, people have come to accept that. And I think so early, not so early, obviously, they've been around for some.
Rodriguez picks it up. Jordi Caicedo has it now. Caicedo then blasts. Into the outside netting on a wonderful opportunity gifted to Ecuador in the 90th minute.
Yeah, just a miscommunication at the back there with. This ball comes around, that little touch there, and then backpedaling, loses his footing, Romero does, and there was just a hesitation there about whether he was going to shoot Caicedo with his right, one cut back to his left, and that's when the angle and the chance had gone, because then he's just scrambling, comes off the outside of his boot. Now let's see what this added time number is going to be here. 5. That's the slowest stopwatch I've ever seen.
Net. Paso,
Messi, counter up the sideline, takes a hit, goes down. Ecuador throwing. Scaloni upset, trying.
Women bazır bazarım bu ay. चिंता करो ना 3 मिनट पर जीत जाऊंगा हल गोल तो ना वाली हो तो वे
Ball in from Yaboa, and Rodriguez off the bench, finding the side netting. Wow! Completely against the run of play.
He has one career goal, Kevin Rodriguez. It was a 96th minute winner against Bolivia in a qualifier in October. That would be a 91st minute tying goal if it stands up, because it's still being checked.
If they're checking to determine if there's interference with the goalkeeper by the player who was potentially off go. That's what they're determining or discussing right now. Everybody in the bodies around the referee, because certainly when that first ball came in from Yaboa, I didn't think Rodriguez is definitely not offside, but it's whether they're going to determine potentially interfering that the player that was in the offside position have an impact on Martinez's ability to.
Offside there. সময় ভালো লাগবে যাও রাস্তা তো মোবাইল
Wrong there. I didn't see anything wrong on the ball in. But do you see Martinez there? He kind of hesitates just a touch. I don't think. This is where it's subjective, is Caicedo being Does that just make Martinez hesitate about and having to anticipate, does he get a touch on the ball or not? Do I have to go? And then he gets a late jump on the save.
Dr. Joe Machnick, our former FIFA match commission rules analyst, give us your thoughts.
Well, certainly didn't block the goalkeeper's vision, so it's a question of interference or preventing him from play. I don't see it either. I think this goal should stand.
And it is this is one of the most difficult calls, I think, for a VAR to make, because it's so subjective. Yeah. Do I think it affected the goalkeeper or not?
I know. As we said, you and Dr. Joe talked about it too. We have an extra person in the VAR booth, and CONMEBOL have come out and they've had big mistakes that they've admitted to, but big mistakes in the VAR booth.
And remember, this is not clear and obvious. That's in MLS. So here, at this level, we're just trying to be sure, is this a goal or not?
But here's what I would like. Goal's been given.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, I would like the referee to go and look at the monitor, and he's the one that has the final say. But anyways, doesn't matter. The goal has been given. And a sub now for Argentina.
And guess who it is? It's Gonzalo Montiel, who had the winning penalty in the shootout of the World Cup final, because
crazy.
91st minute, Kevin Rodriguez from John Yaboa. And we should have multiple minutes still to play, but as we've seen, the actual adding on of stoppage time that we've lost has been very inconsistent.
Argentina skarşı niszczyt. Sonra halara. এক গোল একটা দিয়ে দিছে না হয়ে গেছে আর্জেন্টিনা যদি শোধ করে তাহলে শোধ
goal kick is the decision on the field.
Goodness. Alexis McAllister and I think he just stops his body just in time where it's not enough contact to send him over. Wow, oh wow, what a finish we are in store for here.
Argentina been in control for the better part of an hour from a 35th minute goal off the post. And we're moments away from a penalty shootout. It's cleared long, and yet Ecuador's been creating the chances here in the dying moments. Rodriguez, the goal scorer,
গোল খাইলেই তো
cleared
শেষ
back
হবে
behind Emiliano Martinez.
গোল খাইলে আর
As you said, both goalkeepers incredible history winning penalty shootouts. Going to be controlling the outside. Minda crossing it. Oh, it was a
দিয়ে
flashing
ক্যাম্বা
header
হাঁকাইছে
from
দেখলাম
Jordi Caicedo, and it skipped off his head. He might have just won it.
Oh, wow, what a chance to call game. They thought that was it. He arrived late run into the box, so hard to stop. Mina just puts it in a great spot. Look at that chance.
আমি দেখে গেল
Jody
গোল
gets
হয়েছে
there in
এই তো
front of
ফিরে পার নাই
Martinez.
এই আর্জেন্টিনা প্লেয়ার
মার্টিনেস ফিরে পার নাই
If
তো
anything,
একবারে
he
গোল
tries to
লেগেছে
do too much. He tries to redirect the ball. Just meets it right at the timing, the run, everything was great, and that's in the back of the net. Oh my goodness.
This is stunning. Completely
Pero
stunning
Freddy
to go
Alberto
from
también
just an Argentina
metido
cruising
también.
at home to now try to survive to penalties. Knock
Pero la
backwards.
chuva, la
Preciado
Argentina player
is
es
able to
mata.
clear. And the whistle goes for an injury. Not the final whistle. As Nico Gonzalez gets back to his feet. And just to make the point, Emiliano Martinez became a star winning penalty shootouts for Argentina. Alexander Dominguez, Ecuador's goalkeeper, he won 3 penalty shootouts last year for LDU Quito, his club team, winning the Copa Sudamericana title. It's a pan-South American championship.
এখন জিতে
He
একটা গোল
made
দেবো
5
জিতে যাবো
total saves, including 3 in the
Argentina
final. So
algo
both these
dice.
goalkeepers are incredible.
Ahí
If
le
we
voy a
even
subir
get
salario.
there, Rodriguez brought that down with his arm, and it's a free kick for Argentina.
Who knows how much time is left? This is at the discretion of the referee now.
I mean, this crowd of 70,000 in Houston is stunned. People watching all over the continent are stunned. We are going to a penalty shootout in Houston to determine this Copa America quarterfinal.
Yeah, tie for it,
91st minute goal from Kevin Rodriguez. Penalty shootout on the way as it finishes in Houston. Argentina won, Ecuador won.
এখন জিরাইব 5 মিনিট তারপর তাই হয়ে যাবে
Hotel breakfast. So close to the stadium. I managed to get the last room for $190.
I booked the last room a week ago.
I booked yesterday. One night, $140.
দিছে গোল দিছে